audio check 1, 2, 3. There we go. H496. H496. B820.
Spinning spokes on some big slopes, no stopping on the ridge. Every broken blade I sharp until it sings across the bridge. Bitter wind and bitter man, but bitter makes you strong. Been humming this survival tune so long, it is my song.
Scatter, 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 rather to the veil, Spotter 1 B820. D209. D209, Spotter 3, E123. Lady B, good morning. Good morning. E123. Just making our marks this morning, E123. Reference point Alpha is bearing 107, Spotter 1. 107, Spotter 1. Spotter 1. Yeah, I've been waiting for sand all morning. Actually, I've been waiting for like 2 or 3 hours. And then I was like, well, it's not here yet, so I'm gonna stream some. I'm gonna stream some Heavy Turret or Iron Nest. Yeah, I'm checking their website. The servers are gonna get slammed, is my concern. Jumping right in there. I don't know. But let me go check it right now. Yeah, it's not out yet. What am I on? Reference 107 from Spotter 1. Distance 11.73 Spotter 2. 11.73 from Spotter 2. Lady B, basically we're trying to find out where the enemy is. And we have spotters giving us information, 11.73. So I think there is an enemy. No, that's Alpha. This is another observational point right here. Yeah, the game's called Iron Nest. We're trying to play Sand today, to be honest, chat. But it's not out yet. So we're doing some Iron Nest. FDC number 1, bearing 285 from Alpha. Bearing 285 from Alpha. Bearing 285 from Alpha. Bearing 285 from Alpha. Let me clear this one, so we're not confused. Bearing 285 from Alpha. Bearing 025 from Spotter 3. Just live? What do you mean? What do you mean just live? Bearing 025 from Spotter 3. 025. 025 from Spotter 3. We're going to slap. That's going to be target number 1. Now, shoot. This is going to be an interesting situation. It's going to be an interesting situation. Iron Nest H496, H496. Okay. Just learned of the game, lads. It's pretty good, huh? FTC bearing 344 from Alpha. 344 from Alpha. 344 from Alpha. So basically, Lady B, we're trying to find the enemy based on observational reports. So they said there's a target 344 from this marker, which we had to like decipher, right? And then now distance is 13.48 from spotter 1. 13.48 from spotter 1. 13.48. See, something's wrong here. 13. We might have done something wrong. 13.48. Yeah, we might have done something wrong here. $13.48 from spotter 1. Wait. No, did I do that wrong? 13.48 from spotter 1. 13.48. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay. They make coffee already. Yeah, and that's probably the hardest part of the game, to be honest. Chat, something's off here. FDC2. Bearing 344 from Alpha. Bearing 344 from Alpha. I might have done something wrong. Bearing 344 from Alpha. 13.48 from spotter 1. 13.48 from spotter 1. Oh, maybe not. Okay. 13.48. So probably this guy is right here. Bam. They planning to have some epic animations of impact, firing cannon. You're contained to the turret or the cannon, so you see it on the map. There, you don't really see anything outside, so to speak. We'll have to confirm number 2. Hey guys, thanks for the gifts, man. Appreciate that. FTC3 bearing 247 from FTC2. Bearing 247, FTC2. 247. 247 FTC2. 247 FTC2, distance of 4.85. 4.85. 4.85. I think it's just on PC, Matthew. I believe. Okay, chat, if we've done our math right, these are our 3 primary targets. We might do... a good old flyover. Let's go E4 bearing 90. E4 bearing 90. Let's do a flyover E4 bearing 90. Let's get our cards. It's an HCHE shell card. Emergency move. Position report. Don't need that one. Forward observer. That's going to be an important one. Powder charges. It's kind of like a secondary thing. AP shell. HCHE shell. We already have that. HE shell. AP HEHE. We just need a star and a scout plane. Yo, chat, what did I say? E4 bearing 90. E4 bearing 90. E4 bearing 90. Foxhole, I really like Foxhole. I played the last war, not the current war, so I don't know what the current state is. The last war was it was a lot of fun. It was very imbalanced with the air units. What's up, Queen? This is the demo. It was very imbalanced because there was the anti-air on the front line was very ineffective. So enemy planes would just fly around over you, and just it wasn't fun. Did they nerf the planes too much now? They'll figure it out. I have no doubt. The devs are good, man. They'll figure it out. It was a little wacky on that first plane war. On that first plane war, it was a little wacky. It was still fun though. I really liked what they were trying to do, but it does need some lots of refinement. What did we say? E490? E490. It does need lots of refinement. Okay, I think we're pretty good. We have an FTC target here. We didn't really get a good lock on that one. That's okay. That's okay. Related to your position, you send it where you want it. You pick a quadrant, and then you pick a bearing. So you'll say something like, "I want it to go. I want it to go K2 bearing, like 348," and it'll fly in that direction. High player can, yeah. No, the devs are good, man. I think they're gonna. I think they'll figure it out. Observation A is right here. Very good. All right, we got targets. We need to save. We need to not spend money is really the key. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. Chad, here's the plan. Chat, we're going to send a star. This is shot number 1 right here. We're going to send a star to, I don't know, M1. Maybe L1. We're going to send a star here, right? That's going to be shot number 1. Let me clear all this old info out of here. Hopefully everything is accurate. That's shot number 1. Shot number 2 is going to be this artillery unit. So we're going to counter that artillery. Shot number 3, we're going to counter this artillery. And then shot number 4, we're going to hit the FDC. That has to be a bunker buster. So somebody write this down for me. The first shot is going to be a star, followed by star, HE, HE, AP. We need a bunker buster on that 4th one. So, what did I say? Star, HE, HE, AP. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the star shows you what's in it. It's like a recon. It's like a parachute. I don't know if it's radio or like a camera or something like that. What's up, Chaos? What's up, Martini? This is a turret simulator. So, what do we say? Star and HE on the left. So, we need a star. HE on the left. Yeah, I've been waiting for sand all morning. Star and HE on the left, and we need an HE and AP on the right side. HE. I might let the servers chill for a little bit, and AP on the right side. And then I'm also going to put an extra AP on each side. One AP over here, and one AP over here. We're at, okay. Chat, that's the plan. Star, HE, star, 2 anti-artillery, and then an FTC. What's up, B?
What's up?
Can bring it back. What's up, Milda? Long time no see. How you doing? Might be behind us as well. Yeah, that's what we learned yesterday. And actually, that's what's happening. We have units all around us, to be honest. Yeah, we're kind of having some issues here. All right, first shot. First shot is a star. Oops. Star bearing 130.5. Bearing 130. 130.5. 130.5 at a distance of 4.75. 4.75. 4.75, distance 130. That's a star shell. One bag shot. This is shot number 1. Doing pretty good. How many bags you need? There's a little cheat sheet over here. Distance to number of powder charges. Shot number 2, what do we say is going to be an HE bomb, high explosive, at a bearing of second shot 113.3. 113.3 at a distance of 1.54. Is that right? Is that how close it is? Oh yeah, it's pretty close. Hey, Shinny, thanks for hanging out, man. What's up, Brian? 1.54. Will the Ducks come back? Yes, someday. Someday the Ducks will come back. There's too many other good games to play right now. 1.54. 1.54. Distance 1.3. We're looking at an HE type, and the target is going to be anti-artillery shot. That's shot number 2. Left cannon, right cannon. Shot number 3, same thing. HE, artillery target bearing 94.7. 94.7. 94.7 at 5.33. 5.33. No, 5.3. Chat, always watch. Hey, somebody be looking over my shoulder, man. 5.35, not 33. 5.35. 94.7. That's going to be 2 bags. HE shell. This is shot number 3. Shot number 4 is going to be at bearing 86.4. 86.4. This is going to be a bunker buster. This is going to be a bunker buster, so we need an AP round. AP round at 6.46. 6.46. Mr. Tamato, what's up? Welcome back. 6.46, 86.4 AP round. This is number 4 down here. Did I do something wrong? Demo and see me yet. Why 1 bag? Did I do 1 bag? This shot number 2 is that's right. These 2 1 bags because they're under 5 kilometers. Shot number 3 is over 5 kilometers, so it needs 2 bags. And this one's over 5 kilometers, so this one's going to need 2 bags as well. AP bearing 86.4 at 6.46 is shot number 4. So chat, this is the plan right here. Shot number 1 is going to be left cannon. We're going to shoot a star. It's basically a reconnaissance. It's going to highlight an area. Then we have to shoot out the right turn the cannon, shoot out the right cannon, an HE high explosive bomb that's going to hit counter artillery. Same thing for shot number 3 on the left cannon. We have to reload. Once we come down here, we have to reload. And then shot number 4 is going to be an AP on the FDC. The FDC is kind of like radar, because as soon as the first shot lands, the FDC is going to start calculating our position. Does that make sense? They're going to start looking for us. Do we buy bags? I don't think so. I think we're good at the moment. They're going to start looking for us. So that 4th shot, the bottom right one, that's going to take the radar out, so to speak. I think we're good. So the reason you don't take out the FDC first is because it stops the timer. At least that's how I understand it. It does stop the timer. If you hit it first... No, that's right. Let's say we hit the FDC first, and then we hit another target. There's going to be another FDC that's going to activate. So as soon as we land on shot number 1, an FDC is going to activate to try to triangulate our position. So then we hit that last to kill the radar, if that makes sense. Yeah, they need co-op in multiplayer, huh? First shot, star. We got a star here. Confirm star, chat. We are confirmed star. Star, left cannon. Left cannon, star. One bag. We're going to do one bag. One bag is confirmed. Let's do one bag here. One bag is in, and we're loading it up. Load it up, my friends. Load it up. Shot number 2 on the top right cannon. Or the right cannon HE round. We got an HE round confirmed. HE confirmed. We're going in. HE confirmed. And one bag on the HE round. One bag. One bag confirmed. Going in. And lock and load. First shot rotation. 130. We got to swing the cannon quite a bit. This one's going to be an elevation of 57. 57 and an elevation of 18. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. 130, 130. 18. Uh, 130.5. We'll check all these numbers in a second. 130.5 is going to be the first shot. Yeah, it would be cool to see from the outside. You can see the, I don't know if you guys on the TikTok, because it's so small on their mobile phone, when you're turning the cannon, you can see the outside right there. There's a window right there. Elevation 57, huh? 57, 1848, 1848. 57 even 57 even 57 even 1848 and a rotation of 130.5. It's good. We're good to go. So now here's what's going to happen. We're going to shoot the first one, which is the top left one. And then we're going to come back over here and turn the turret to 113. So you're not seeing 113 here just yet. This is just the first shot. And then we'll come back over here and hit 113 off the right cannon. The left cannon is shooting at 130. The right cannon is shooting at 113. I think we're good to go. I think we're good. As soon as the first shot lands, they're going to start to triangulate our position, so we have to keep moving, keep reloading. Excuse me. And then we can come back and see if our shots hit. So all right, chat. This is Hi Command, this is Iron Nest getting ready to need an authentication code to proceed firing solution. We are locked and loaded. Math is complete. Solutions entered. Cannons loaded. Requesting authentication code 6756123456769. Authentication confirmed, chat. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Star confirmed, bearing 130 at 57 even. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Bam! That's shot number 1. Shot number 2 is at 113. Shot number 2 is at 113. We got to rotate the cannon. 113. 113. Go back. 113.3. 113.3 is the second shot. This is a high explosive round. High explosive round. Confirmed shell type HE. Right gun 1848. Wait, is that a 6 or an 8? Yeah, that's an 8. Okay, that's an 8. I just had to double check. 6.8 at a bearing of 113.3. I think we're good with the round. Ready? Fire! All right, shot number 2. We can check this one off, check that one off. Shot number 2, HE round. We need an HE round. Confirmed, HE round. 2 bags. 2 bags left cannon. 2 bags on the left cannon. And stand by. 1, 2. 2 bags on the left cannon. And entering, there we go. Right shot, AP. Do we have an AP round? That's correct. We have an AP round confirmed. Loading AP round. AP round entering the chamber with 2 bags. AP round, 2 bags. 1, 2 bags. Rotation, first shot, 94. 94.7. 94.7. 94.7. 94.7. 94.7. 94.7. 94.7. 94.7. At a rotation of 32. 32.10. 38. 32.10. 38. Oh, we didn't load this one. Ah! Ah! Hey, I missed that. Hey. 32.10. 32.10. 32.10. 32.10. All right, let's shoot that left one. HE 32.10. HE round. Bearing 97.4. We are confirmed for the shot. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Now we need the right gun. The right gun is at 38.76. 38.76 at a rotation of 38. Swing it down. This one is done. This one's done. 38.76. 40, 45, 30, 48, 48, 38.76. 38.70. Ooh, we almost got it on the money. 38.76, 38.76. Turret rotation. 80. Whoa, I did that wrong. 80. Chat, mistakes. Mistakes. That's mistakes. 86. 80. Oh, I screwed that up. 86.4. 86.4. 86.4. My bad, chat. 38.76. Let's confirm an AP round. 38.76. 86.4. We're ready to fire the AP shot. Bunker Buster going out in 3, 2, 1. FTC bunker in we're tracking. We're tracking. We're tracking. We're tracking. Boom! Direct hit on FTC. Dang, pretty good, pretty good. Command codes. We got the command codes at the beginning of the firing operation. So we're good. Let's look at shot number. Let's look at our shots here. Shot number 1 revealed 2 to 3 kilometers. Something's going on over here. We already got that. Shot number 1 is recon. No worries. This is that one. Shot number 2, high explosive round. There's a crater here. Excellent work. Just a crater where that used to be. Shot number 3, high explosives, and then shot number 4 on the money. Nice work, nice work. Nice work. Alright, we can clear these cards now. That's a check. We can clear those cards. Nice work. Let's take a look. Hostile artillery. What do we have here? Hostile artillery destroyed. Oh, we spotted one. So let me write that down. Hostile artillery 1 destroyed. We found another one. FDC-2. FDC-2 destroyed. Very nice. Chat, it looks like a couple more bad guys came on the radar. Yeah, 434 is the counter battery timer. I think we're gonna save 30. We're gonna save at least $50, 50 requisition credits to do an emergency move. So we'll spend 35, and then we'll have 15 left over for ammo. All right, what's the situation? What's the sit rep? We have a hostile artillery spotted 066 from spotter 3. Where's spotter 3 at? 066. 066 from spotter 3. The gun can move? Yeah, you can move it. Scott saying it's supposed to come out today, but I've been checking it all morning. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Spotted 066, a 12.62 from spotter 3. 12.62 from spotter 3. 12.62. Chat, there's probably an artillery unit right here. We don't know for sure. That is what the intelligence is telling us. There's another hostile artillery spotted, 116 from spotter 1. 116. from spotter 1. And then what? And 8.2 from spotter 1. 8.2. 8.2 from spotter 1. It's saying it's right here? How come I don't see it? Spotted 116 and 8.2 from spotter 1. Are they sure about that? Because it is not here, unless it was covert. You know what I'm saying? What's J4? I4. Let's do. We're doing the challenge mode. I4, huh? Yeah, they pop up. That's weird, right? Or no? Yeah, I4. Yep, they are there. There's hostile artillery there. It's not on the map. They're definitely there. Not loving that. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Target 1, target 2. We're going to do a star. So here's the plan. And it's going to be a smidge out of order. Oh shoot. There's an FDC I moved. I didn't mean to do that. We might have to repopulate our FDCs, but for now we're okay because we have an FDC over here. And that's going to be shot number 4. Alright, I screwed that up. That's okay, but we can redo stuff. So here's the problem with... There's no friendly units there, right? HCHEI4. There would have... Because we did a flyover here. They would have showed us friendly units. Friendly units are not going to pop up, right? This is civilian infrastructure. So, but we don't know exactly where it is. So I'm going to recommend a high explosive round on this first shot. No, excuse me. Yeah, on that one. I don't know, something like that. This one, I don't know if there's some friendlies around either. Without doing a flyover, we don't want to spend the money for a flyover because we're trying to save the money for an emergency move. So here's the plan. With the intelligence we have now, and we're firing a little bit in the blind. What ammo does have less money? I think the HE is the cheapest, AP? I'm not sure. So here's the plan. We're firing a little bit in the blind. Shot number 1 is going to be a star right here. That's going to be a star. We're going to do some map revelation. Shot number 2 is going to be this anti-artillery. We're going to send an HE bomb. We don't know what's there. Shot number 3 is not danger close. Let's do an AP round. We'll do an HE round. We'll do an HE round, since we don't have like exact eyes on them. It doesn't seem like that'll be dangerous. Shot number 4 is this FDC. And we're missing one FDC. And we'll have to find that later. Alright, chat, somebody write this down for me. Star, first shot. HE, second shot. HE, third shot. AP, fourth shot. Thank you. Scout Sniper, thanks for the follow. Amano, thanks for the right up there. So we're gonna go star, star and HE on left, star on the left, star and HE on the left, HE and AP on the right, HE, HE. Hold on, I'll be right back, chat. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Wait, what did we do? Did I buy shoot, what did we do? We need an AP on the right, right? Another AP? Things moving in real time? It's in real time, yeah. AP on the right, AP on the right, yeah. AP on the right. AP on the right. Okay. All right. So what do we got? We got our shots here, right? We got everything. We got a star, AP, star HE HE AP, star HE. Oops! Did I do it on the left? Darn it! Ah! My bad, chat. My bad. My bad. My bad. It's alright. I mean, we'll have an extra AP. It's not the end of the world to have an extra AP on the left. Alright, so star HE HE AP. Alright, first shot is going to be a star. Just a general target star, right? First shot's going to be a star. We're looking at a bearing of 42.3. 42.3. 42.3 bearing at a distance of 5.12. 5.12. 5.12 bearing 42.3, 2 bags. Chat, first left cannon, first shot left cannon. Second shot coming up at bearing of 77. 77. Bearing, wait, what did I do? Shoot. Huh? Oh, 42.3. Good catch. Chat, that was, yeah, I don't do that on purpose. Good catch, good catch. 42, good catch. Woo! That would have been a miss. With the star, it wouldn't have been terrible, but still, in principle, that'd have been a problem. 42.3 at a distance of 512. We're doing a star. 42.3, distance of 5.12, 2 bags. There we go. Thank you, chat. Good eye. Good check. Good check. Good check. That one degree could lose the war. All right, second shot. Bearing of 77. A bearing of 77. 77 even? Yeah, 77 even. 8.02. 8.02. Distance of 8.02. Bearing of 77. This is an HE round. This is an HE round. Let me think about this. HE round on anti-artillery. HE round on anti-artillery. So 30, 77, 8.02. That's 2 bags. Shot number 2. Right cannon. Left cannon shot. Right cannon shot right here. Then when we reload, we're going to do another HE on a artillery, counter artillery at bearing 103.8. 103.8. Hey, listen. Hey, don't start the why is it taking so long comments. This game is 95% calculation and like 5% shooting the gun. Just so you know. If you're popping in the chat, you got to know that because people were complaining yesterday. They're like, shoot the gun already. Now it's like 90% calculating and then 10%. Like, it's a turret game, but you only shoot the turret like 10% of the time. You know what I mean? Just so you know. Where am I at? Bearing 103.8. At a distance of that's a pretty close one. Yeah, it does say turret simulator in the title, but turret is like the 5 to 10% of the game, maybe 10%. 90% of it is doing what we're doing right now. 0.70, 103.8 HE round on target. How many bags? 1 bag, right? Just 1 bag. That's your left cannon shot. That's pretty close. Right. And then the last shot's going to be a bunker buster. We're going to hit the FDC location, so we're going to need an AP round. AP rounds are required for things underground, and this last target is underground. So we're using an AP round at a bearing of 127.3. 127.3. Bearing of 127.3 and distance of 2.51. 2.51 bearing 127.3. We're looking at an AP round. This is going to be 1 bag. Everything's pretty close. And shot number 4. There we go. All right. Yeah, they need co-op, PvP, all that. I'm sure. Hopefully they'll bring that into the game. That's what I heard they're doing that, but I haven't seen an official roadmap, so I can't confirm. Chat, I think we're good. What's the horn for? It's just for aura farming. That's all it's for, man. And letting the crew know. That's pretty much letting the crew know we're about to fire the gun soon. Hey, chat, hey, listen, no excuses. I want everybody's hard hat on. Get your hard hat on. Protective eyeglasses, ears. Strap in. Cannon's about to go off very soon. All right, first shot is a star, 2 bags, top left. Top left star. Star confirmed. Load the star. Load the star, 2 bags. 2 bags. 2 bags coming on in. Load it up. Right cannon, top right, HE round. Do we have an HE round? We do. HE round confirmed. Loaded up. 2 bags on the right cannon. 2 bags on the right cannon. Stand by. 2 bags. 1, 2. 2 bags on the right cannon. 42-3 is our first shot. 42-3 is our first shot. 30. Turret rotation of 42-3. All right, here we go. 40. 42-3. 42-3 rotation. First shot. First elevation 30-72. 30. 72, 72, 72, 30, 72, 30, 72. This elevation on the right gun is going to be 48-12. 48-12. 48-12. 48-12. 48-12. 48-12. 48-12. 48-12. 30-72. 30-72. 30-72. 48-12. 48-12. 42-3. I think we're ready to go. Nemo, get to your seat. Final call. Final checks. We're good to go. All right, let's review the plan. Shot number 1 is going to go up here. It's going to recon the area. Shot number 2 is going to hit an anti-artillery. We don't know exactly if it's there, but our intelligence says it's there. So we're going to hit it with a high explosive. Hopefully we get it. We'll have to see. Shot number 3, there's supposedly artillery here. We didn't do recon because of resources. So we're sending a high explosives. And shot number 4 is going to hit this one, guys. Let's get ready. Let's lock in. All right. Central Command, this is Iron Nest requesting authentication code to proceed the firing solution. Requesting authentication code for the firing solution. Central Command, do you copy? Central Command, do you copy? Waiting on authentication code. Authentication 7345361972 123456778. We're locked in, ready to go. Thank you for Central Command. Fire is in effect. Shell type star. 3072 confirmed. 42-3. Let's arm the gun. Once we get going, it's all good. Here we go. In 3, 2. Brace! 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 Oh, that's a big one. 77. We got to go to 77 now for the second shot. We are turning for the right cannon. 77 for the right cannon. 77 for the right cannon. 77 even. 77 even. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. 77 even. 77 even. This, what the? Oh, HE round. We're good. We're good. Sorry. 48-12 at 77. Right cannon. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Fix that. Anybody? Anything else? What do we need next? Check on that one. Check on that one. Now for the left cannon, we're going to need an HE round. HE round, please. I need an HE round. HE round confirmed. Load up the HE round. HE round, 1 bag. We're just going to need 1 bag. 1 bag is coming in, and load up the HE round. I told you to strap in, John. We need an AP round on the right cannon. AP round on the right cannon. Come on, baby. Give me an AP round on the right cannon. Let's go. AP round, 1 bag. 1 bag. Let's load it up. Ready, and load it up. Rotation 103.8. 103.8. 103. This is going to be a low shot. I've never had such a low shot. We're lowering the cannon for a very low shot. And And what's this one? 103.8. 103.8. 103.8. 103.8. 103.8. 103.8 at 8.40. 8.40. 8.40. 8.40. Come on. 8.40. Rotation 30-12. 30-12. 30-12. 103.8. We can fire the left gun. Standby. Arming gun. HE round at 840. 103.8. The left round about to go out. 3, 2, 1. Right cannon. Right shot. One more shot. 30-12. 30-12. Oh, on the money. Just a couple calculations there. 130-12. 127-3. 127. Wait. Yeah. 127. 127. 127-3. Go down. 127-3. 127-3. 127-3. 30-12. AP round 30-12. 127-3. We are ready to lock and load. Last fire. Authentication 3-2-2-8-4-1. Let's see how we did. 4 shots away. Last shot. This is going to be critical to stop the counterattack. Boom. Nice shot. Chat, let's see what happened here. The star didn't reveal a whole lot. Enemy positions. The star recon, this is our first shot. Revealed quite a bit. Second shot was a kill, so the intelligence was pretty good on the second shot. Pretty good. Pretty much on the money. Good thing we sent an HE round. AP round probably would have done it. That close shot, there was artillery there. We hit that a little close to a friendly unit. We probably should have maybe done AP, but also we were firing in the blind a little bit. We are getting radio calls from the allied units saying those a little too close for comfort. And then the final one was money. Absolutely on the money. So we're good, man. Excellent job, chat. Excellent work, everyone. Confirmed hits, Captain. Very good. Nice work. Good kills, good kills. All right, we can reset those. We can delete those. All right, so what's the plan here? Let's go see if there's any recon on the board. Hostile artillery destroyed. Hostile artillery destroyed. Hostile artillery destroyed. Hostile artillery spotted. Did we do this one yet? I don't think we got this guy yet. Hostile artillery destroyed. Destroyed. Spotted. Here's another one. Okay, so I think we have a couple of. I think we got some intelligence reports on 2 more enemy artillery, counter artillery. They're looking for us, basically at the end of the day. Hostile artillery number 6 spotted, bearing 055 from spotter 2. 055 from spotter 2. Here's spotter 2 over here. 055 from spotter 2. 055 from spotter 2. And bearing 283 from F01. Where's F01 at? F01 audio report hustle. I-435. Somebody remember I-435. I-435. Yeah, we're waiting for sand. Is F04. Wait, what did I say again? I-435. This guy, yeah, this guy. We'll just put a marker on him because we need that one. Okay, so now what's the bearing 283 from FO1? Bearing 283 from FO1. We can just remember him mentally. 283 from FO1. What does the white one do? This is more of a generic. Okay, FO1. Bearing 283 from FO1. 283, 283. 283. Hostile unit right here. Bang. According to intel, at least, he's right here. He's been spotted. Alright, we can take him off this right here. Bam, bam. And then there's another hostile unit bearing 049 from spotter 3. Bearing 049 from spotter 3. 049. 049 from spotter 3. And bearing is 060 from spotter 2. 060 from spotter 2. 0, yeah, you pulled your markers. Yeah, I know, I've done that. 0, what did I say? 060. 060. So supposedly there's a new enemy unit right here. Or we do a little light role play here. Is this a civilian infrastructure? It does look like civilian infrastructure, chat. So let's do an AP bomb here. Get a real focus shot. We don't have eyeballs on him, so it's a little risky. But the intel should be good, and an AP bomb right at that location should minimize casualties, at least civilian casualties. That's the goal here. That's our war doctrine at the moment. But there is a hostile unit right in that town. You know what I mean? Sand's out. Oh snap! Yeah, I've been waiting for sand all morning. I was gonna play that today, but we just been waiting. What's up, lady? What's up, Tony? Welcome, man. Casualties are acceptable, but we're going to try to avoid. So we got 2 enemy units marked. The problem is we lost bearing on the FDC, the other FDC. So we're going to have to remark the FDC locations. Uh-oh. Hopefully I can scroll down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I lose that information? Uh-oh. We needed that FDC information, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so we I don't know, we'll find out. Here. Bearing 285 from Alpha. Bearing 285 from Alpha. Bearing 285 from Alpha. 285, 285. Bearing 285 from Alpha. Because I don't think we have eyes on the last FTC. That we destroyed that FTC, and we destroyed that FTC. There's one more. We had it marked, but it's in the blind, so to speak. It's in the blind. So what did I say? 285 from Alpha, 025 from Spotter 3. A 025 from Spotter 3. 025 from Spotter 3. Yeah, okay, that's... Okay, hold on. FDC, 285 from Alpha. 285 from Alpha. 025 from Spotter 3. 025 from Spotter 3. That's the guy. He's right there. He is right here. Right? FDC 285. Something feels off about it though. I don't know what's it. 285 from Alpha and 025 from Spotter 3. We can do a double check. A G6. Let's do a G6. G6. Let's do a G6 forward observer. Let's do a G6. Yeah, FTC. Yeah, we're good. Yes, that's the one. We're good. We just wanted to double check. He's there. Forward observer. He's not on the map, but he's there. He's not on the map, but he's there. All right. All right, so listen, shot number 1's probably going to go there. Shot number 3 is probably going to go right here. I'll just move that over a little bit. We believe we have a target there. Shot 1, shot 4. Okay. So 2 of the shots are going to counter battery, right? The last shot's going to go to the bunker, the radar system, whatever they call it, the FDC. So let's pick the third target. I don't see any supply caches that would give us requisition points. Requisition is like resources. We have a mechanized unit in the back line. We have another mechanized unit over here. I'm pretty sure that's the mechanized. Yeah, it's a mechanized unit, probably a tank. So we have mechanized on the back line. We have infantry, danger close. What the heck? We have infantry, danger close. My recommendation, Chad, is we attack infantry they're pretty close by. These guys might be too close, but can we shoot them? Let me see the distance. What's the minimum distance shot of the cannon? Can we shoot 5-1? Can we shoot? What's the minimum distance? I guess. All right, we can shoot like a. Yeah. Why not hit the 2 closest? 9 o'clock would be less rotation. Well, we want to. Yeah, we might. So here's what we can do. We have to hit this target, and that's counter artillery up here. I guess we don't have to hit him this round. I guess we don't have to, but we have to hit number 4. We have to. We'll keep the marker on him. Not sure. I just want to be aggressive against artillery. That's why I'm thinking about swinging the cannon all the way around. I'm just taking a moment to think about it. Yeah, let's focus on the artillery. I was gonna skip the artillery. Now let's focus on them because those are the ones that fire back. All right. The question is, do we send a star, or do we attack? Do we send a star like over here somewhere? We shoot a star over here, maybe right there, reveal the map, or do we attack one of these? Maybe we attack infantry, or we do a recon. Yeah, we're trying not to use the plane. We're trying to save at least 35 for an emergency move. We're trying to use this card. We're probably going to need to use it. Immediately reposition to an unknown location. So we're trying to save this big moment. You know what I mean? I guess the question is, do we attack the infantry or do we do a recon? You see those 2 white markers? What do you think, Chad? Infantry or icon? So infantry is going to get us points. This danged if you do, danged if you do. Infantry, we're going to go for infantry. He's pretty danger close. I wouldn't mind getting some space, from him. Okay, fair enough. Then it's going to be a little out of order as far as the markers are concerned. This is going to be interesting. We've never shot something so close. He's advancing pretty good. He's advancing pretty good. Here's my recommendation. Shot number 1, infantry. Shot number 2. Actually, it's reversed. So we can move the turret in one direction. If we're moving the turret in one direction, we want to go like this. Shot number 1 is going to be anti-battery. We don't have eyes on him. Civilian infrastructure, but it looks like that's going to be on some fields. So I don't think we're going to hit civilians here. So I think we're going to use an HE bomb, high explosive bomb. Get a nice little attack there. We got civilian infrastructure south of the road. I think that's going to be okay. Closest allied unit is to the northwest. I think we should be fine. Shot number 2, chat. We could also do HE or AP. We could just do AP if we wanted to. On shot number 2. HE AP, yeah. Too much collateral. That's what we very want to be conscious of that, but the radar seems to indicate there's not going to be civilian infrastructure here. It's just a field. A nice little field there, at least on our eyeballs. So we just, we'll wreck up the field a bit. You know what I mean? Shot number 3 is going to be, oh shoot. We're trying to hit this artillery over here, but we're going to be swinging the cannon. 2 and 4 direction. 2 and 4 same time. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. We got it. Here's what we're doing. Ready? Okay, we got it. Let's start over. We're gonna go. We're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna hit this guy first, and then it's gonna be a long shot, about 5 to 6 kilometers. That's gonna give us enough time to swing the cannon, right? If we hit these short ones first and activate the enemy radar, then we have to swing it over here. Hit this guy first. It's a long-range shot. Give us time to swing the cannon. The question is, what's our war doctrine here? Are we hitting this one with an HE round or an AP round? The reason we're questioning it is because we don't have eyes radar. We just have like a generic location. It is in civilian infrastructure. I'm recommending an AP round. I'm not recommending HE at this point. Definitely AP. He's probably there. We can be confident with that. Shot number 1 is AP. We swing the cannon, and we take shot number 2 at this infantry. Shot number 2, infantry, again, AP. So the first 2 shots are AP. Shot number 3, stands up. We're going to be messing with that. Shot number 3 is going to be an HE bomb. High explosive round. We could also do AP if we wanted to. HE round. I don't know. This is all civilian infrastructure. Maybe we stick to AP? What do you think? Chad, what's the war doctrine here? Are we doing an AP or an HE over here? We're just going to go and do HE there. HE on that one. Shot number 3. So the thought process, because some of you said it looks wrong, like if you shoot this one, then we'll have time to swing around to the left, hit this one short, hit that one long. You know what I'm saying? And then the final shot is going to... It's a little wacky what we're doing. A little. The final shot's going to be a bunker buster here. 2 and 4 is the same. And you know what we should do? We should... Hold on, chat. Let me... Let's actually use proper numbers, right? Let's actually use proper numbers. Let's so that we're not confused. Let's use proper numbers. This was shot number 1. That's shot number 2. This is going to be shot number 3. That's going to be shot number 4. Okay. So shot number 1, numbers are proper now. Shot number 1, AP round, right there. Shot number 2, AP round, danger close. Shot number 3, HE round, and then shot number 4, AP round. Does that look right to you guys? AP, HE, AP. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. AP, HE. So AP and HE on the left. AP and HE on the left. AP and AP on the right. AP and AP on the right. Start punching it in, huh? First shot is going to be anti-artillery, right? Anti-artillery is going to be an AP round at a bearing of 49.7. At a bearing of 49.7. At a bearing of 49.7 at a distance of 5.33. 5.33. 5.33, 49.7 AP round. And that's going to be 2 bags. Lock and load. That's shot number 1 on the left cannon. Shot number 2 on the right cannon, correct me if I'm wrong, is infantry. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Infantry with an AP round, shot number 2, at a range of 306.6. 306.6. 306.6, 306.6. He's like, this guy is like right next door to us. 0.5 even. He's like right next door. He's like a half a kilometer away. At 0.5, 306.6. That's going to be an AP round. That's going to be 1 bag. Now let's lock that in on the right one. How do you know if you hit the target, Jimmy? You have to come over here and watch on the map. You'll see when you hit, like, see those craters there? Those are some other kills we had from before. We had some kills from before. Yeah, AP on infantry, because they're in a civilian area. So we're trying to limit the splash damage or the collateral, the casualties. And it's in a civilian area. So that's the plan, at least. What are we on? Shot 3, right? Shot 3? What's shot 3? Shot 3 is a hidden artillery unit. I think we said HE round for shot 3, right? HE round for shot 3. 2828. 2828. 282.8. 2828. 2828. 282.8. 282.8. We're looking at a distance of 1.86. Some of these shots are as close as they've ever been. 1 shot, 86. 1 bag. Shot number 3. Shot number 3. Elevation is low. Usually we're shooting cannons at like 45 degrees and higher. This is like 6 degrees and like 22 degrees. It's like just going bam, like right on top of them. Last shot is going to be FDC bunker. FDC bunker, that's going to be an AP round. AP round bearing 312.8. 312.8. We could reposition, but it costs resources. 312.8. 312.8. 312.8. At a distance of 2.06. 2.06. 2.06. 3.18. AP round. One bag. I think we're good. I think we're good. Just to get a helium bomb up there. Chat, everyone, hard hats on, protective eyewear, earmuffs on. Everybody strap in. I don't want a single member in the chat not wearing their safety gear. I already got yelled at by the commander for some of you not wearing your safety. Let's go, people. Let's go, people. The warning sign is up. Top left, AP round. AP round confirmed. AP round confirmed. Load it up. AP round confirmed. 2 bags. Top left. Top left. 2 bags confirmed. 2 confirmed. And load it up, everybody. Load up. I don't want to hear no excuses. Top right, AP round. Top right is an AP round. Load up AP round is loading up. 1 bag, top right. Confirm 1 bag, 1 bag. 1 bag confirmed. Load it up. Here we go. We're doing 4 shots back to back. We only have 2 cannons, obviously. So we'll have to reload in the middle of the operation. Rotation is going to be 49.7. 49.7 with a elevation of 31. 31, that's going to be an elevation of 6. Rotation 49. Rotation, get that cannon going, huh? 49. 49.7 is the rotation. 49.7. 49.7 is the rotation. 49.7. 30. Okay, we didn't do this one yet. 30. 31.98. 31.98. 31.98. And this one's going to be 6. This shot right here is just kind of like almost shooting down on him, man. I've never shot a round so close. 6 even? 6 even. Elevation 6 even. Elevation 31.98. Yeah, look at the angle of the left cannon versus the angle of the right cannon. It's just like, you're probably going to see it pointing at him. But it's not pointing at him right now. We're shooting the top left one first at a rotation of 49.7. After we shoot the left cannon, then we're swinging this bad boy almost to the other side at 306.6, 306.6. At that point, the infantry units that are about a half a mile away, they're going to see that. They're going to see this big barrel bearing down on them, and then gagoosh. They're not going to have time to respond. You know what I mean? They're not going to have... Final call, final check, final warning. Central Command, this is Iron Nest requesting authentication key. Authentication fire key required. Please approve the fire mission. Standing by on your authentication command. Chat, I'm waiting for some digits, some numbers. Waiting on you, chat. I'll wait here all day. Mission's critical. Let's go. Somebody give me a key. Copy that. Army 898613157222. Locking and loading. Fire mission confirmed. We have an AP round at 31.98, 49.7. Stand by. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Boom! Shot number 1. Shot number 2 is going to go for 306. 306. Now the cannon is turning towards the infantry. They're probably laughing because we shot in the other direction. Now they're not laughing so much because they're saying, dear God, why is that thing turning towards us? 306.6. They don't know. We know their position. 306.6. 306.6. Ready? Here comes the next shot. Here we go. Confirmed. AP target at 6. 306.6. AP round. Loaded up. Fire! Alright, next one. We got the next shot. Bottom left. HE round. I need an HE round. AP negative. HE round confirmed. HE round. 1 bag. 1 bag. HE round. HE round. 1 bag confirmed. 1 bag is in. HE round. Bottom left. HE round. Loaded up. Right cannon. AP round. I need an AP round immediately. AP confirmed. Load up the AP round. AP round is 1 bag. 1 bag confirmed. 1 bag confirmed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And loaded up. Loaded up. First rotation. 282. 282.8. 282.82. 82.8. 282.8. Watch over my shoulder. 282.8. 282.22. 22, 32, and 24. Twenty-two, 32, 22, 32, 22, 32, 22, 32, 22, 32, 22, 32, 24, 72, 24. Oops. Oh, shoot. 24, 72. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. 28, 8. Lock it in. Here we go. 22, 32 at 282.8. Copy. Stand by. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. Go! 312. We need this at 312. 312. 312. 312.8. 312.8. Almost on the money. 312.8. Here we go. This is an AP round. 2472. 312.8. Right side. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I got bad news on one of those shots. Woo! Okay. Oh, we missed that target. Oh, I got bad news on 2 of those shots. I got some bad news, Chad. I got some bad news. Hold on a second. Shot number 1 was a complete miss. He was over here. It was a complete miss. That was a complete miss. Okay, not the end of the world. We did blind fire. First time I've seen you miss. Yeah, we did blind fire. That was a miss. That's an AP round right there. He was over there. Okay, that's not good. Shot number 2. Good hit on that infantry. Very good hit on shot number 2. Solid hit on the shot number 3 was a hit It took out a little bit more civilian infrastructure than we wanted. So it was a hit. Success. Success. But it took out a little more civilian infrastructure than we were anticipating. In my opinion. Five, seven, five. And this one was a hit too. No, that one was a good hit. Good hit. Okay. No more FDCs. So now we are, I don't know. There's a priority target right here for sure. That's a priority target. 100%. The operation's still doing pretty good. Let's see how many requisition credits we have. 67. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. How much time we have? 144. If we do another fire mission, that timer is going to run out and we're going to be in trouble. If that makes sense. So let's think about this. Audio report directed alpha was destroyed. Wait, hold on. Audio report on FTC 1. 6-7. FTC 3 destroyed. FTC, okay, FTC 3 destroyed. Audio report FTC 1. FO2. Let's grab that. Direct hit, direct hit, direct hit. Artillery spotted here. Hostile artillery is at FO2. So FO2. Audio report FTC from G670. 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 Okay, that guy. So that guy right there. That's just to let me know I have an asset there. Just to mark that up. That's an asset. Okay, we're not going to mark him with one of these. So from audio report at FTC 1, 0.3 for G6. So hostile artillery spotted. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, hostile artillery spotted 094 from FO2. 094. So from him 094. The 094 at 8.04 kilometers. 8.04. So we have a target right. That's a hostile artillery right there. 8.04. Okay. Okay. The question is, do we move right now? Because we have about 67 requisition credits. If we move now, then we can add, this card will give us what? It's an expensive card. Immediately reposition to an unknown location, pause CBT, and adds 120. Oh, it pauses the CBT. Oh, I don't know. Let me think about this one. It's 35 credits. It's very expensive. It's the most expensive requisition credit. Do the move, pop, and recon plane north side rest on ammo? Yeah, this is going to take half our requisition credits. Automato, I don't know. I'm just kind of debating right now. As long as a demo, you can get good 2 or 3 hours out of it. And then there's an endless mode. But there's a good couple hours into the... All right, chat. Do we move now, or do we do another fire? So here's the problem. If you're just popping in the stream, if we start a fire operation, there are no more radar sites to take out, or slash FDCs. They're going to start countering us immediately. Does that make sense? So do we start the move now? Add to the counter battery timer. Okay. So here's the options: move now. Increase our time for them to find us, which gives us more time for them to find them and fight them. That's option number 1. Or we start a fire solution right now. The counter battery timer is going to go down, and then around 30 seconds, we reposition, right? It pauses the timer, it adds 2 minutes, and it repositions us. It's danged if you do, danged if you don't. There's pros and cons. There's pros and cons to both. You know what I mean? Pros and cons to both. I think you guys are right. I think we should shoot and scoot. Yeah, I think you guys are right. All right, let's shoot and scoot then. Wherever we're at in the fire operation, I don't know. I've never done a move before. I've never done an emergency move. We've been saving our credits for this moment. That's why we haven't been doing flyovers, because we've been saving our credits. So now we're going to do a move. So we're going to do a fire solution. We're going to move, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. All right. Now we do have a priority target up here, counter battery, and right here, counter battery. Now, 05. Let's do recon in 05 because we missed last time. Am I streaming again tonight? Yeah, but we're probably not playing this game. We're probably playing Sand. Sand just came out today. Let's get a forward observer on it. Did I say 05, chat? Did I say 05? Hostile artillery. Yeah, this is the same one. Okay. 0.44 from 0590. 05. 0590. 0.44. 05. Oh. Hostile artillery reported 0.44 from 0590. 0.04 from 0.44. Okay, we'll come back to that one. We're going to think about that one. So shot 1, shot 2. I mean, we can just shoot stuff. Mechanized units. Since we're shooting in that direction anyway. We confirm number 2. We have not. That's what I'm. I mean, it's looking pretty good, but you split the guns. Yes and no. You can put the left and right cannon at different elevations, but you have to shoot with one and then turn to shoot the other one. You know what I'm saying? They can't split rotationally. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking. All right, so the next question is, are we going... I think we should need to shoot a star, to be honest. We got to shoot a star. I don't know where stuff is. Honestly, I think we should shoot a star. Oh, shoot. That was unfortunate. A496. H496. 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 Chat, here's what I'm thinking. Here's the plan. I think we should shoot a star like right here, get some recon. Shoot a star, get some recon. That'd be shot number 1. Shot number 2, hit that artillery unit. That's visible. No problem with that one. Shot number 3 is going to be... This is the one I'm not sure about. He's here somewhere. The reason my confidence is low is because the last time we were off. We totally missed this guy. Look at this shot. Look how far that shot... See that crater right there to the... Like, we were 2 grids away. Is the game just looking at the map? Pretty much. That's pretty much the game. So what we could do is we could send Big Boy back here, chat. This doesn't look like major civilian infrastructure. This looks like farmland. Big Boy's blast radius. Chat, I mean, I think HE would do it. Did we send an AP round to him? Yeah. HE would probably do it. Yeah, send a nice old HE round right here. Yeah, that's going to cover. Big Boy would cover that much. It's probably overkill. You know what I mean? But the HE one will cover that kind of blast radius. HE is good on that. Or HE, whatever. So star, HE, and one more target. Probably a mechanized unit, because we don't want to spin around and shoot infantry just yet, just because of the turret rotation. Does that make sense? So maybe we'll hit up like a... Maybe we'll hit this advancing tank coming up. Maybe we'll hit the closest tank. Like this guy right here. He's in AP on that guy. Civilian infrastructure. Chat, what do you think of that plan? Shot number 1, an HE bomb on the counter battery. Shot number 2 is going to be an HE bomb for a counter battery. Unconfirmed position should get him with an HE. We could send an HE to like... I don't know, it'd be the equivalent of like shooting a fly with a shotgun. I don't know, shotgun. I can't think of a good illustration. Maybe you guys have a better illustration than I do. Like taking a cannon to a fly, basically. And then shot number 3 is going to take this advancing mechanized unit. Civilian infrastructure, danger close mission, definitely an AP bomb on this one. And then shot... Yeah, that's shot number 4. Does that look pretty good? Chat, does that look good to you? Alright. Okay. Somebody write this down. Shot number 1 is a star. Shot number 2 is going to be an... oh, is that civilian? I think we go AP round on shot number 2. I'll be honest with you. Really limit the casualties there. I think shot number 2 needs to be AP. Shot number 3, are we sending the Big Boy bomb, or are we sending just an HE bomb? You guys can decide that, but that's shot number 3. We can think about that. And then shot number 4 is definitely AP. Danger close, civilian infrastructure, minimize casualties. Kyler says Big Boy bomb, Big Boy bomb. All right. It might be overkill. We're going to leave a gaping crater over there. Let's make sure we're not killing civilian infrastructure here. Let's be thoughtful. Yeah, it looks like a big open field. You know, okay. All right. Okay, let's lock it in then. Let's lock it in. Shot number 1. Star. Shot number 2. Counter battery. Shot number 3. Big boy bomb. Might be a war crime. Just might be. Might be a war crime. And then shot number 4 is going to be an AP round. Right there. That's the plan. Let's go. That is the plan. First shot, star. Let me buy them first. Star and big boy on the left. Star and big boy on the left. Star. And big boy. When we call big boy, we're talking about this one. A high capacity bursting charge shell. It's like a big, it's going to leave a big crater. Star and big boy on the left. And we need AP and AP on the right. AP. And AP on the right. Alright, I think we're good to go. Start punching it in. Shot number 1's a star. Stop me if I'm doing anything wrong, chat, because I'm just pulling it all from memory here. Shot number 1's a star at a bearing of 6 degrees. At a bearing of... At a bearing of 6 even, I believe. 6 even? 6.1, excuse me. 6.1 at a distance of 4.05. At a distance of 4.05. That's going to be 1 bag. And that's going to be a general target shot. General target on star. Shot number 1. Are we moving? We're going to move Mad when the timer hits 30 seconds. So we might have to recalculate. But hopefully we can get all our shots off before 30 seconds comes. It's good. It'll be close. We're going to calculate for the shots, and then if we move, we'll just have to recalculate. You know what I mean? That's the plan at least. Shot number 2. Remind me. I think is an HE bomb, right? Shot number 2 is HE. Target's going to be counter battery. Or is it AP? With shot number 2? Oh, an AP. AP bomb, that's right. Shot number 2 is an AP at 49.9. 49.9. Bearing 49.9 at a distance of 5.59. 5.59. At a distance of 5.59. 5.59, distance 49.9. And AP round. That's going to be 2 bags at a distance of almost 6, 5.59. And this is going to be shot number 2. Left cannon shot, and then this is going to be the right cannon shot right there. Shot number 3 is going to be the big boy. They also call this the war crime bomb. He's going to be at a bearing of 83. Whoever authorized this, just as long as you know war crimes might be brought up against you. Just so you know, 83 degrees, 6.87 kilometers. So whoever authorized that, 6.87. Just so you know, 6.87 for big boy bomb, 6.87 at 83 degrees. That's going to be counter artillery too, right? Because we don't know where it is, and that's why we were sending the big boy. HE target 83, 2 bags at 6. Yeah, that's good. Shot number 3, big bomb, big boy right there. That's gonna be left cannon. Right cannon, I believe, is AP, right? Because that's a danger close civilian infrastructure type of situation. Civilian infrastructure, danger close. This is going to be, I think, a mechanized unit, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a mechanized unit. Yep, mechanized unit on 4. So we're doing an AP round on a mechanized unit at a bearing of 88.9. 88.9. 88.9. At a range of 2.74. Range of 2.74. 2.74. 88.9 AP round. That's going to be one. It's going to be one bag. Target AP 88.9. 274. And that's going to be shot number 4. This is the plan. 4 shots, 2 reloads. The timer is at 144. When it hits 30, we well, anything under 30 seconds. I think there's a little leeway because it'll pause it and move us. So if we get under 30 seconds, we got to keep a track on this timer. All right. So let's go. Let's get it going. Yo, chat, no excuses. Everyone's hard hats on, eye protective wear, ear protective, strap in. I don't want any excuses from the chat. Listen, no liabilities, no lawsuits. You got to lock in. All right, here we go. Star number 1, top left is a star. Star is confirmed. Loading star. Star is going in with 1 bag. 1 bag confirmed top left, 1 bag confirmed. 1 bag is confirmed for top left star. Here we go, and we're going to load it in. Shot number 2, top right, AP round. AP round confirmed. AP round, danger close mission. Danger close, AP round, 2 bags. 2 bags confirmed. We got 2 bags. You got to get out of the toilet. 2 rounds confirmed. Rotation is now 6.1. Rotation 6.1. Rotating to 6.1. This is going to be 48. And this is going to be 33. Strapped in. Make sure you're strapped in. What do we got here? Rotation of 6.1. We have time. I mean, once we fire, we're not going to have time. Once we do the first shot, it's going to be game on. But right now, we can relax a little bit. 4860. 4860. 4860. 4860 at 6.1. At 6.1, right elevation is going to be 3354. 33. Easy. 3354. 3354 elevation on the right hand. 3354. 4860. Turret rotation of 6.1. 6.1. After we shoot the left one, we go to 49.9. Woo! Central Command, this is Iron S requesting authentication code for firing solution. Central Command requesting authentication code 63590. Authentication confirmed. Let's go. Fire mission has been confirmed by Central Command. We're looking at a star round at 4860 at 6.1. Let's go. Brace! Brace! Smokes. 49.9. Rotation of 49.9. Rotation of 49.9. 49.9. 49.9. 49. Almost on the money. 49.9. 49.9. Let's go for the second shot. Confirmed AP round at 3354 at 49.9. Right shot coming in. Check. We're good. Check. We're good. Bottom left. HCH2. Big boy bomb. Confirmed. HCHE. Big boy bomb confirmed. How many bags? We're looking at 2 bags. 2 bags. Bottom left. 2 bags. Left cannon. Here we go. 2 bags. Left cannon. And we're going to do a load on 2 bags. Come on. Put it in. Bottom right. AP round. We need an AP round on deck. How much time we got? 128. We're good. AP round confirmed. Load it up. AP round is going in. 1 bag with the AP round. 1 bag. 1 bag with the AP round and load it up. Rotation of 83. Rotation of 83. 41. $83 even. 83 even, please. Come on, come on, come on. Rotation 83 even. 41 22. 41 22. 41 22. 41 22. 4122. 4122. This one's going to be 3288. 3288. 32. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't mess with me. 3288. We got 60 seconds. Let's do this. Ready. Left hand, 4122, 3288. 3288. A big boy round going out. Big boy round going out. Boom. This one's going to be, we're looking at 3288. 3288. Come on, 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 come on. This is going to be close. This is going to be real close. I should have already had it in there. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. Full stop. Full stop. I didn't get it ready. Go. Shot number 4 is no good. Shot number 4 is no good. Shot number 4, no good. No good on 4. No good on 4. It was gonna be too close for my comfort. We might have gotten it off, and we might have gotten it. Maybe. Let's check our shots here. Oh. Oh, no, chat! No! Friendly unit in the area! Big boy bomb! No! Big boy bomb took out a friendly, chat. We got greedy. We should have sent an HE. This was overkill. Oh man, let's see what shot number 1 did. Shot number 1 revealed some mechanized units, some infantry. Shot number 2 is a kill on that one. Shot number 3, chat, we took out friendlies in the area. We took out friendlies, man. That's rough. And then we did not get shot number 4 off. That's okay. Excuse me. I don't know where we're at now. We're going to have to recalculate number... This shot was never taken. This doesn't matter anymore. It's a rough one, chat. It's a rough one. Friendly FO3 destroyed. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. Hostile artillery 10, spot bearing 04, spot 3. H2. Alright, chat. We're going to get written up for that one. We're going to get big reprimand. That big boy bomb left a gaping crater. I guess from now on, if we're doing big boy, we definitely need to... we didn't fire number 4 because we had to reposition. So we canceled the 4-1. Alright, so we got a hostile artillery somewhere. How many credits do we have? Ooh, running low. We're running real low. Look at that blast radius. Let's see if it's accurate according to the measurement they give us. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Alright, so they're including the, not just the crater, but they're also including the kind of like the death radius. And HE would have done it. It'd probably been enough. And we did not know there was friendlies in the area. Talking about. Hostile artillery spotted bearing 068 from FO2. Oh, and we killed FO3. That was FO3. Where's FO2 again? FO2 is over here, right? I'm pretty sure this is FO2. Hostile artillery spotted 068 from FO2. 068 from FO2. And bearing 054 from spotter 3. 054 from spotter 3. Wait, who did we kill? FO3 was killed. Where are we? That's a good question. We did reposition. That is a good question. We'll have to find that in a second. And bearing 054 spotter 3. 054 spotter 3. 054. So he is over. Priority target right here. 054 spotter 3. 2, 3. So we definitely have a target here. Let's just do an HE bomb. HE bomb just in case there's friendly units in the area. How do you handle dropping AP on underground bunker when the friendliest are almost on top of it? So what I do is I like pull it to the like let's say the friendly's here. This is friendly and the enemy is here. Instead of putting the AP right on the enemy, I put it like to the edge of it. So it's like hitting him, and if there's splash, it's just going to go to the edge of the friendly. You just kind of hang on the edge there, you know. Wish we had enough money for a flyby. Target's up there. I think this is FO2. So let's do this. I don't know if you can draw on this. Caps lock tab. So I need to make a 2 out of this. That just means a 2. I don't know. That's what that means. And this dead one was 3. I guess 3 goes the other way. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. All right, now we got to find out where we're at. What's up, Rock Ones? Now we gotta find out where we is. Wait, what? Due to your unpredictable repositioning, hostile fire directors must recompute your location. Okay, that's good. 120 to kind of better. Tachometer shows me at 6.1 from Iron Nest. What does that mean? Current location. Convoy 1, current location is... Wait. Tachometer shows me at 6.81 from Iron Nest. How does that help me know where I'm at? H2. Huh? It's not going to tell me where I'm at. They say I'm in H2 now. Tachometer shows me at 6.81 from Iron Nest, Convoy 1, current location A128. Forward scout, that's probably a good idea. But I think that's only enemy positions. Like, I think this is what the card is saying. I'm pretty sure that's only going to be enemy. Intel to nearest enemy. Chad, where are we at? Iron Nest new location somewhere within H2. Great. Tachometer shows me at 6.81 from Iron Nest. Convoy 1, current location A128. Convoy 1 location A128. So let's go to A128. We'll do this for convoy. C for convoy. A128. So 6.81 from A128 in H2. Okay, that's fine. A128. 6.81. 6.81 is right here. I don't know. Has anybody done this before? 6.81 from so I know the direction of like that this would just be a total guess. .81. Okay, I mean that helps, but it still doesn't know. Like there's definitely like 4 or 5. There's definitely like 4 of the army gives. You have 2 convoys. So the only intel they're giving me, it shows me at 6.81 from Iron Nest, Convoy 1, current location A128. Okay, 6.81. What's the second? Spotter 3, 6.81. We're positioning to Iron Nest location somewhere within H2. Do we have to buy one more intel? There's just too many options here. Let's see if one more intel is going to give it to us. Which I hate to spend, but they should give me my. Oh shoot! .088 from A159. A159. I didn't realize we were supposed to put H2. I didn't realize we were supposed to put down alright, let's slow down. H2. I didn't realize we were supposed to use this. I thought it would just tell me. I didn't realize we needed to. H264 shows me at 0.67 from Iron Nest. Convoy 3 currently H264. So I am a 0.67 from 0.67 from H264. 0.67 from H264. 0.67. It could be right there. Use a circle. That might be better. H2 64. Did I say 64? And what did I say? Shoot. H2 64.67. H2 64.67. H2 64.67. Kind of hard to miss. 088 from A159. A 088 from A159. 0 from 088 from A159. 08 from 8159. 088. I think he's right about there. I'm fairly certain that's where we're at. Fairly certain. We're gonna roll with that intel and see what happens. Okay. So there's enemy artillery over here. That's going to be another shot. All right, let's see what kind of damage we can do. Ready? Okay, we have an AP round, which has how many bags? 1 bags, which means we can do a shot under 5 kilometers. Is there anything under 5 kilometers for our... Yeah, probably this guy. We could probably hit this infantry under 5 kilometers. You know what I mean? Third circular location will be... Yeah, I think this is it, because it's a bearing of 88 from that grid to that circle. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll find out. All right, so first shot is going to be... We're going to go right for the artillery. This is going to be a long shot over here. Big shot, HE bomb. Let's not get greedy. Shot number 1. That's a good point. What kind of distance can we... Under 5, right? Under 5 kilometers? There's quite a bit we can hit under 5. It's quite a bit. Okay, that's shot number 1. And then shot number 2 is already loaded. We just take it and we just... Shot number 2 under 5 kilometers. Shot number 3. I feel like we should hold off on shot number 3. Here's why. I think once we start firing, more artillery is gonna show up. So I think we just do 2 shots and then reevaluate. Shot number 1. Shot number 2. That's gonna be AP round, danger close. Shot number 1, shot number 2. Yeah, I think we're going back for that shot, and I think we have the magazine or the round for it. All right, chat. Here's the plan. Shot number 1, HE round. Let's get an HE going. Shot number 2 is the AP round. We are already loaded into the Iron Nest. Shot number 2, AP round, danger close, mechanized unit, and then we'll evaluate it. I think that's as far as we should go for this particular mission. We already have an AP on the second shot. The first shot needs an HE. The first shot needs an HE. There we go. On left side. Okay, just 48.8. 48. 48.8, 48.8, 1138. It's going to be 3 bags, a long shot for this anti-artillery that we're trying to target. That's going to be an HE round, right? HE round, 3 bags, 48.8, 1138. Lock it in. That's going to be shot number 1. Shot number 2 is ready. It has an AP round in there. Shot number 2 is an AP round with 1 bag. Let's go and punch in the numbers here. 54.5. 54. 54.5 at 444. 54.5 at 444. 444. 54.5 AP round. 1 bag. That's going to be perfect. That's going to be a mechanized unit. Excuse me. Mechanized unit. Danger close mission. AP round. Shot number 2. Let's just do that much. And then we can evaluate after that. Because I feel like it's going to get spicy. HE round. Left cannon. Top left cannon confirmed. HE round confirmed. And we're looking at 3 bags here. Ready? 1, 2, 3 bags. Right shot is already loaded, right? He's already loaded and ready to go. 48.8, 48.8. Oh, on the money. 48.8. 45, 52, 45. 45, 52. 45, 52. 45, 52. And this is going to be an elevation of 53.28. 53.28. 53.28, 53.28, 45, 42. 48.8, 48.8. All right, let's do it. First shot, anti-battery. Second shot, mechanized unit. And then we got to pay attention to see if there's any more bad guys that are probably is going to pop into frame. Let's do it. Mission control. This is Iron Nest. Requesting authentication key required to commence firing solution. I repeat, authentication key requested for firing solution. Authentication 6745 triple quadruple 27903 fire will. Chat, everybody, I want your hard hats on, protective gear is on, we're about to fire. Here we go. Authorization confirmed, authentication key is good. HE round 45, 52, 53. Huh? Yeah, 48. We're good. Eddie. Everybody hold tight. 3, 2, 1. What are we looking at? 54.5. 54.5. 54.5. 54.5. 54.5. 54.5. All right, let's lock it in at 53.28, 54.5. AP round going out. Oh. Wait, did we miss? Chat, we're missing. Maybe we might be in the wrong position. We might have the wrong position. This will tell us. Oh no, that one we hit. I don't get it. I don't get it. We missed the counter battery. They're about to counter battery us. We absolutely missed that target. I need another round in here immediately. AP round. Get that thing, bad boy, in there. I need numbers on this. 49.2. 49.2. 49.2. 49.2 at 1161. How did we miss? 1161. 1161. 1161. 3 bags. Calculation good. They moved. They might have. They might have moved. New firing solution. Here we go. Oh, we didn't put this in. How many bags we need? We need 3 bags. We need 3 bags. 3 bags. 1, 2, 3. 3 bags in. Let's go. And we're looking at a rotation of 49.2. 49.2. 49. Ah. Shoot. Shoot. 49.2. 49.2. 46. 46. Come on, 46. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 54 seconds. We got to get this in the air. Come on, come on. 46, 44. Ah. 46. 44. 46, 44. 46, 44. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 46, 44 at 49.2. AP round. This has got to hit. Down. Come on. Oh, we got hit. We got hit. We're hit. They got it. We got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Artillery destroyed. Hostile artillery spotted. Oh boy, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Chat, I don't think we can move. I don't think we can move. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough to move with. No, we just got 10. We have to fight back. Bearing 086 from spotter 1. 086 spotter 1. 086 spotter 1. 086 spotter 1. And 051 convoy 2. 051 convoy 2. 051 convoy 2. 051. 051 convoy 2. Possible target right here. We're going to send an HE bomb. Chat, I think it's over. They found us. This has been our longest run yet. This has been our longest run yet. This is your captain. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship! 23.9, 23.9. 23.9. Come on, come on. 23.9. We're looking at 7.8. I'm going down with the ship. Everyone off, chat. Everyone get off. Oh. Woo. Ouch. Dang it all. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. I don't know how far you can get on that one, to be honest, because think about it. Once you kill all the FDCs, right? Let's say you kill 3 FDCs. And once you move 1 time, which is 35 credits, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that you can go much further. Let me think about that for a second. Even if we saved up money for 2 moves, I don't know. I just feel like, oh man, that's a tough one. That is absolutely a tough one. This is a co-op game? No, but they need to add co-op, Nathan. They really got to add co-op, and some PvP would be a blast. I think PvP would be awesome. PvP, not even 1v1, like a group of 5 individual, like trying to find each other and take each other out. You know what I mean? That would be amazing. That'd be funny if you could talk, like there was a radio and you can occasionally talk trash to the other cannons, especially when you find them. Like, we found you. They're going to? Really? It's going to be a different game. I wonder why. Why not put it in this one? Yeah, it's PvE, yeah. But PvP, I think it'd be fun. You get like 5... You get into a matchmaking with like 3 to 5 other players, and you're trying to find each other. And when you find each other, you can start talking trash on the radio, like, we got you. You know what I mean? And you start shelling them. Maybe it takes like 5 hits. I don't know. Something. Because the AI loads really fast. They do 3. They can do 3 shots in the time it takes me to do like 1. So the AI is a little generous. You know what I mean? The game's not too bad once you get the hang of it. You start figuring out all the, the tools. It's not too bad. But there is a little bit of a learning curve at first. But really, once you learn like where to play, like they give you the grid assignments, like for your location, the spotter locations, the FDCs that you're trying to destroy. I'll give you an example. Like spotter 1's at H5. And this one is bearing 234 from Alpha. Do you know what I mean? So then, once you find your spotter's location, and then you go to that bearing, and the yellow gives you the bearing. So you just go, oh, this is the bearing I want from this location. Maybe it's a particular distance from that location. You find that location, you grab a pin. I'm just giving you the short version of it. Slap it on there and be like, yep, that's where the target is. And then the red pen is going to give you a firing solution. Not a firing solution. It'll give you bearing and range to write down. So then you take the red pen and you say, I want to attack this target. Boom. And it gives you a bearing and a distance. You go over to the firing solution computer, throw in the bearing, throw in the distance, the bags, and then what that'll produce is elevation and turret rotation. Right, so they're going to say, at this elevation and this turret rotation, you're going to hit your target with these many powder charges. So then you come over here, you find it. I think I don't have any shells. Find a shell, load it up, put how many powder charges you want, the rotation that they give you here, and then the elevation that they give you here, and then boom, you're going to fire that thing. So it's a little bit of a learning curve, but also once you do it like a couple times, it's a system. The main thing in the game is to not go so fast that even if you're off by like 1 degree, like we missed a couple of shots, which wasn't good. So you have to make sure everything is marked properly. Once you've marked everything properly, you're good. But the marking of everything is critical. Yeah, it's co-op PvP. I think it'd be a blast. Co-op PvP would be a lot of fun. All right, chat. That's it for the Iron Nest stream for today. Sand got released, so we'll take a little break. Come back with Sand. If you haven't seen Sand, that's a fun game that just came out today. Sand is a lot of fun. That's PvP. So we're gonna get in there, try to do our thing, and see what happens. It's gonna get a little sweaty in that game. The tryhards and the sweats are gonna come out. We'll see what happens, but I like Sand a lot. So, guys, thanks for hanging out on the stream. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. You guys come back and watch the Sand stream. We'll see you soon. Very soon. Lunch break, what time? Probably like an hour. Like I'm 2:30 Central, probably 3:30. Yeah, it's in Sand. We'll be starting over. Yeah. Yep, starting from scratch. I can't wait for this game to come out. Does anybody know when this game is coming out? Talking about Iron Nest. Anybody know? What's up, Ray? This game is called Iron Nest. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen for you. There you go.
Cracked earth under cracked boots, sun splitting stone. Every grain of sand out here is carved from broken bone. I've been walking since the water left and the green went gray. Dragging timber, rope and iron through the dying of the day. My machine creaks and groans, but she moves, turning dust into a drumbeat, turning death into a groove. They said nothing lives
Third
out here,
quarter,
but they never
maybe
see my
August.
crew. We don't wait for rain to fall, we walk the whole way through. Walk the sand, never let go. Born in dust, building fire, watch us grow. Spinning spokes on some baked slopes, no stopping on the ridge. Every broken blade I sharp until it sings across the bridge. Bitter wind and bitter man, but bitter makes you strong. Been humming this survival tune so long, it is my song. Scatter, scatter, shatter, batter through the gale. Rattle, battle, saddle, straddle every shift and scale. If the doom don't break me in the heat, don't take me down. I'll plant my flag on nothing and I'll call that nothing crown.